They'll be on high alert here. That's for what you did to my family. yours.
So, what's next?
The play was a great success, as I knew it would be. With that, and the proof you presented at the Pnyx, Cleon has lost much of his popularity.
Now he heads to Amphipolis in an effort to redeem himself.
Cassandra! Brasidas sent me to find you. He's alive and well.
Where is he now?
Amphipolis. They're preparing for battle.
If you reach him before I do, tell him I'm on the way.
So what are you going to do?
Cleon dies now. This is our chance.
The plan is already working. Death should be brought early, even to someone like Cleon.
He's exactly the type death should come early to. Not all who live deserve to grow old, Socrates.
And you decide who deserves it?
This time, I do.
Then safe travels.
Amphipolis. This'll be a great empire one day. Brasidas, you're here.
You got my message.
I heard about Pilos. Are you all right?
I've been through worse. We have bigger problems right now.
This is our chance, Brasidas. We kill Cleon today.
If you don't, then I will.
There's something you're not telling me.
I am here for Cleon. Let's keep it at that.
I thought we were friends.
You're not who I thought you were. You were raised Spartan. You should know how to be loyal.
I came here, didn't I? We're fighting the same fight.
You haven't proven that.
Let me prove it now.
We're wasting time. Athens is gathering reinforcements. We need to attack now. Let's go.
Malaka.
Today, we give everything we have. No giving up.
The Athenians are here! Spartans, charge! Archers on the wall! They need to be shot down! Now! No! No running away! The Athenian camp is ahead! Destroy it all!
Ella. Send these Athenians to Hades!
everything so personally. Shit!
Fucking coward! She can't get away! Giddy up.
Cassandra!
Unfortunately for you, it is.
It's not too late, you know! You can still join us!
Not in Athens! You can't talk your way out of this!
Why won't you just... Cassandra! Come now! Show mercy!
You turned him against us! My own brother!
We lifted Deimos up! We made him great! Unstoppable!
You made him a monster!
Then fight by his side! Teach him! You would have Deimos once again!
His name is Alexios.
I beg you! This world is severed, Cassandra, and will unite it!
Shut the fuck up!
My hands are empty! Have pity!
You will die just as you lived. As a coward.
I'm not through! I won't be forgotten for all I've done!
You're not worth the memory. That's it then. Myrini will want to know Cleon is dead. And Brasidas. I should have gotten to be. I'm sorry. Shit! Got to smother it. Ah, shit! Out! Out!
Have I got a solution for you?
What's all this
It's about adventure. 3.
Danger.
Then step right up.
Tell me more.
Seek, but first pay up.
Here you go.
Excellent. This tablet will lead you directly
What?
to Untold. The tablet
tell me, what
reveals
does
all.
that even
Just look at the
mean?
tablet and follow the directions, Misty.
Off the east
My work
coast
here
of
is done.
Kisira, on Veakofti Island.
Down on your luck.
Your reward
Have I
awaits.
got a solution for you? Down on your luck. Have I... got a solution for you.
Found it. Empty? I'm going to snap that man's neck in two.
The Mistios beat us to it.
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
This is definitely the work of a mercenary.
This was definitely not a first hit.
Ella. Ella. What's going on? The chest was
Inconceivable.
empty.
Maybe you don't know how
How
to
can
read
you
a
be so
tabicas?
sure?
I'm the one. I mean, no, luck. No, no.
Σκαλώνες.
Misthios? You'll be punished for what you've done. The gods have sent you.
This crime will not go unpunished.
Nemesis
Tell
has
me what's
heard
going
my
on.
My son was murdered at the Murex warehouse.
It was
His
S.t.a.r.'s
head
leader.
smashed.
I
And
heard them
why
arguing
didn't you
in the
stop them?
warehouse.
Go to the warehouse and find out who killed my son, Misthios.
Your son's
Justice
death will
must
not
be
go
served.
unpunished. Where is the warehouse
At the
located?
end of the harbor. It's a bloody mess now.
I'll go to the warehouse and see
Find
what
out
I can
who
find.
the murderer. I'll make sure this malaka
I'm
stays
innocent.
put.
You'll see.
This looks like the place. This bracelet looks expensive. They could be gifts from the daughters. Or an attempt to frame Kithira's leader. Not much blood, and his head was bashed in. Probably a blunt weapon. This must be the murder weapon. It's caked in dry blood. And heavy, too. There's no way the little guy could have swung this.
What did you find,
I
Misthios?
searched the warehouse and found a gold bracelet
See?
and
I
a heavy
told you
stone
you'll
It's
tablet.
not proof of
From the
innocence.
leader's daughter.
What's
Tablet.
this about a
I don't know of any
Misthios?
tablet.
Tell me who murdered my son. This worm or Kithira's leader?
If the fort leader is as strong as you say, there's no way this
Then
scrawny
kill
thief could have swung
Kithira's
it like a
leader.
weapon.
You will be paid when he
It will be
ceases
done.
Thank you,
robbery.
Misthios, for
Make
clearing
it
my
a
name.
slow, painful execution.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
Do you even know what end of your weapon?
You're a gift from the goddess, and by the fates, she chose well.
Yes, your goddess has blessed, but so are you.
I've always liked the charm.
I guess you didn't. You can fight.
I may
I'm
be a
impressed.
priestess of love, but I also bite.
One has to be bold to attack a
I
priestess.
am the only.
You must be
a simple
important.
acolyte born to serve Aphrodite.
The cult.
Stags are dogs,
Tell me
not
all that
here.
you know.
We'll be
Now.
safer in the city. Escort me?
Let's go. You can tell me everything you know about the cult when we arrive.
Fucking bandits! I'll cut you all down! I'm safe here. The cult of Cosmos would
Good.
never strike inside
Tell me
right
more
now.
about them.
At least, and take a good long look at your
Enough
beautiful
idle
self.
chatter.
If you
Tell me what you know about
We've
the cult.
always kept tabs on the cult, and by the fates. They've driven my sister, the High Priestess,
Cult
to lock
leader
herself
must
in
be
her
involved
chamber,
if they're
not
trying to
deal
kill
with the
such a
usual. My
public
sister
figure.
wants me to secure Kithra from the cult and sniff out the cultists behind her troubles.
That could work.
The
Your
plan
sister
isn't
sounds
that
smart.
praiseworthy.
Unfortunate,
I would nearly kill.
but her
Then
plan
help
is
us
still
secure
good.
Kithra, and by the fates,
Secure Kithira?
a mystios
don't
indeed.
work
The
for
cult
free.
has plans for the Greek world. And I imagine this information, or I will.
Well, it has been a
Communed
while
with the
since
gods.
I've...
And don't worry. Vrachmi will
You
also
drive a
be given
hard...
for
So
your
what
service.
do you need
Just
me to
three
do?
simple tasks. First, my associate by the harbor needs help.
What else?
My sister believes she has leads on a traitor within our ranks. And lastly, poisoned blades. But some bandits sacked our apothecaries and have taken
if it's not the
refuge in
cult,
Latinium
it's
to
my
retrieve our
luckiest
poison
bandits.
vials. They will come in handy when fighting against the cult.
I'll do what I can for
Thank you,
and
Mis
Kithira.
Dios. Perhaps
Priorities,
when all this is
Leonie.
over, we could...
I'll see you later. I bet people from all over come here to worship Aphrodite. High Priestess!
So you can
Open
kill
up.
me? Who sent you?
Dione sent me.
What did
I'm a
that idiot
friend.
girl send a Mystios for? I
She
gave
says
her
you think
orders
there is a
you can't
traitor
trust
in your
anyone.
midst.
What do you want with the cult?
They have wronged my family, and it's only right they
Family
pay
is
for it.
indeed a
A
powerful
cult of Cosmos
motivator.
have much to answer for,
Perhaps you will
and
be of
they
use to
will
me. I sent
answer
one of
to
my
me.
handmaidens to spy
She
on
hasn't
someone.
returned.
Indeed. Except I couldn't care less about her. It's the information she uncovered I desire. Retrieve it for me.
Your dislike for your sister is
I'm the
obvious.
firstborn.
What
And
happened
with that
between you
comes
two?
certain privileges and responsibilities. She undermines my authority constantly.
I see.
Clearly, she thinks
my
she'd make the
sister,
better high
and
priest.
I
I just
do
wish
love
she wasn't a jealous little fool.
When should I
I
start
sent
looking
her
for
to the
her?
outskirts of Kithira. I recall there being a farm in that
That's where
area.
I'll start then.
She might have taken refuge there.
Where did you say to
Try
look
the farm
again?
outside of the city. She might be hiding out there.
I'll get you the information
I'll
your
make it worth
handmaiden
your
found.
while. Now go quickly. She was last seen east of Belgrinton.
Found her. Not many places for a handmaiden to hide in the outskirts of the city. This must be it.
Shit! Let me live! I'm not going to die here.
Do not trust. It's addressed to the High Priestess. She needs to know about this.
Mercenary gotcha.
I need to get out of here.
Well, what of my handmaid?
She was murdered. It might have something to do with this
That's
note.
it?
The rest of the papyrus is
That
stained
makes
with
no
blood.
sense.
She protected it with her life.
Now we will never
It
know
wasn't
for
for
sure
nothing.
if there is... But I cannot rule out our situation is dire. Work with the Oni. Cure Kikira for us in peace.
Ο εολόμορφε και αγιοτάτη. Ο εολόμορφε και αγιοτάτη.
Δυσωρέων κεφαλάς νόσουστε και άλγη.
Μεγαλώνει με θεά, αγλαώνει με. Τεχνών μηνών πολίων βεώνε. Φιλαλίστη την ακακόν. Χριστός αυτός όλος θεάς. Σύ θεά, τι κατέχισον.
Ασχολία βελτίστη, ευρέ!
More than you want information, don't you?
Just tell me what needs to be done.
Huh? You think you can do better than I have?
As a matter of fact.
Fine. They've captured some mercenaries who are of interest to her at the fortified warehouse. She needs you to free them.
I'll...
If you make...
Deal. But first... Is the Oni someone special to you?
I'm her lover. And I'll be the one to help get rid of her enemies. Why am I telling you any of this? I don't care what you think your relationship with her is. She's just using you.
Right. You keep I've got enough to go on. You better get my drachmi ready.
Come back when you're done. If you make it out of the camp.
He's over there. There he is. Oh! A real Found him. Better stay hidden.
I won't die here, Christos. Let me out. guards, turn!
They'll execute me. I did nothing wrong.
Out, damn flames, out! Must not burn through... Shit! Grrrr!
Thank you.
I can go now?
I'll be grateful for eternity.
I freed the prisoners at the military camp.
There were 3 of them. Did you get them all?
Yes, 3 of them, in all their golden glory.
I guess you're more useful than you look. In that case, the Oni needs one more task fulfilled. A man needs to die.
I'm listening.
The Oni's enemies have forces on Hitra Atoll. They're going to use it as a staging area to launch attacks. You need to exterminate these pests.
You want me to go alone to an island swarming with enemies?
Oh, is that to had a
Tread lightly.
Enough pointless chat. She needs you to...
Consider it done.
What more could you possibly...
Tell me what you know about the cult.
What cult?
Isn't the captain a cultist?
He could be a Malaka's god for all I care. The Oni says he wants to destroy her for rejecting him. That the only way for us to be together is if I remove him from the picture. Aren't you here for the same reason? To win her over?
I'm here to dismantle the cult of Cosmos. I have no time or interest in the priestess.
You can't fool me with your cult bullshit. No one can resist the Oni's charm. And no one would ever call themselves that. Malakas, cult of Cosmos.
Whatever. Any idea where I can find the captain?
That rat should be somewhere around the shipwreck off the north coast of Hitra Atoll. I led a small party that managed to maroon his ship. But we couldn't finish the job. He and his men will be on their guard.
What is the quickest way to Hitra Atoll?
Sail south from the southern tip of Kithara until you come across a shipwreck.
That's all I need to know.
We'll send a fat amount of wrack meat to your ship when you're done.
Excellent.
Go! Get out of here! And don't you go talking to Theoni anymore!
Or what?
Or I'll... just go!
Let's move! I see it. These look like the ruins the Oni spoke about. Best be on my guard.
Come over here!
Nobody here.
You'll never beat me! Oh! Somebody get water!
Poison. Coward's weapon. Leone will want this back.
Let me out! Somebody! My thanks! Magroven! Επικίνδυνο honesty!
I can't thank you enough. Your sister sends her regards.
Did you find out anything about this traitor?
There seems to be a traitor in the temple, but she's unsure who. There was just a note reading, "Do not trust the fates."
Interesting. It really is as my sister says. We can't trust anyone. Thank you, Miss Theos. I'll watch my back. Is there something else?
Here's your apothecary's bag.
With this, we can make sure all our priestesses are armed for battle. Excellent work, Miss Theos.
I have more questions.
About me, maybe?
This associate of yours, where is he?
Ask for the harbor master at the tavern in Scandia Harbor. He'll be the obnoxious drunk.
I'll be back. I see him. These don't look like cult members. Probably just well-paid mercenaries.
Το άδικον εστίν. Βοήθειαν! Βοήθειαν εδώ!
I've freed your mercenaries and dealt with the captain as you desired.
That's good news. You've dealt a heavy blow to the cult's forces. You're getting sexier by the minute. Anything else?
I've done what you asked. What now?
My scouts will meet us at my villa. They'll fill us in on what they've discovered, thanks to your efforts. If I get there, and we have some time on our hands...
No. The cult is what's important right now.
By the fates.
They won't ask any questions. Best keep out of...
Do we have a problem? You looking for trouble?
We've been expecting you. Please follow me. She's instructed me to take good care of you before she arrives. Your shoulders must be aching. I'm sure I can help loosen you up before the Oni arrives.
Sure you don't want to reconsider?
The High Priestess could be in grave danger. We don't have time for this.
Your loss? Fine. I'll fetch the scout and have them give us their...
The Oni said something about the scouts and their report. Where are they?
The Oni is done with you.
Malaka!
That's enough charade, priestess. We'll finish the job.
You! What's going on?
I was just doing as I was told. The Oni told me to take you to the garden. Please don't kill me!
Why did they attack me? I freed these men myself.
The Oni played you like she did the High Priestess. The captain you killed was a leader for her sister's reinforcements. And the poison was to be used against you if you prove too dangerous.
I'll show that snake exactly how dangerous I am. Why is the Oni doing this to her own people?
The Oni hates her sister. She's been second best all her life.
So she joined the cult to take power?
I never expected her to take it this far.
I'm going to kill this traitor.
She's on her way to kill the High Priestess at the altar, north of the temple. You'll have to hurry.
The altar? Good. Aphrodite will have a sacrifice tonight.
Do you trust the face you see in your reflection? I don't.
Leonie? Where is she? You're identical to... I can't believe you're twins.
She's always been jealous of my success, mercenary. Living in my shadow has finally broken her. Kill her now! Lived in my shadow! I loved you, Leonie. I never wanted to be your superior. Misthios, you must kill her before she lets the cult take over Kythera. It pains me, but it must be done. You wouldn't feel a thing, you monster. I'm not sure you ever have.
What if I let you settle this yourself?
Walk away and you'll have more blood on your hands. Leonie will surely slay me. Snake! She knows I am the one who will perish. If you do nothing, the fall of Kythera will be all your fault.
I could just kill you both. Maybe I should.
Kill us both? You truly think they care which one of us lives or dies? She speaks true. By the fates, with both of us dead, the cult will simply send their own High Priestess to fill the void. You would know what the cult would do, wouldn't you, Snake?
The High Priestess will know what was in the note from her handmaiden.
Do not trust the fates! How could you possibly know that? Her end must have been so tragic she renounced the fates. The poor girl, it was all my fault. I sent her to spy on you, and you had her killed when she threatened to expose you. Don't listen to her lies. I am the High Priestess.
Enough!
Slay Leonie where she stands! Do the right thing, Misthios. Slay Leonie!
Shut up!
Why are you hesitating? The answer is clear. You're both out to get me, aren't you?
Don't be stupid. I'm only after the cult.
Deceiver! I'll kill you first, then deal with this snake! Fight me!
Don't trust the fates. This is the note I gave the High Priestess.
By the fates! What have you done, my beautiful stranger?
You snake!
You slayed Kythera's dear High Priestess. They're going to be very cross with you.
And now I'm going to kill her sister.
I won't go down as easy. I bite, remember? I always bite!
Oh, Zeus! Take them down! You can't take much more.
The world's better off without you.
If you're here for your purification bath,
I'm here.
in that case,
I need to know.
did that eagle of yours
My eagle will tear out
forgive
your
me?
tongue,
Not
priest.
the tongue. Not like me, Don.
Did she?
Chrissy's please, no.
What are you talking about? Snakes.
They're everywhere.
The snakes
A
killed
patient
someone?
was purifying.
What if I took care?
Almost.
I'll take care of your snake problem. Then, you'll tell me what I need to know.
And? Is the
I
bathhouse
can't
free of
My
snakes?
babies! What have you
Your
done to my
snakes infested
babies?
my
You did this!
Good snakes are
You'll
dead
pay
snakes.
for this!
Well,
Well, what?
I took care of the snakes. Now you're going to tell me about the
I
Spartan
actually don't
woman
know
and the
anything.
baby.
Greetings, young one. Come to offer us
No.
Clipios.
What?
The,
Listen, I'm...
it's Chrysis.
Then don't tell...
Follow me
Lead the way.
This way. Over here. If
What
anyone is
kind of
watching,
sanctuary
time
isn't
to
safe for its
challenge
priests?
Eagle Bearer. Ah, I remember this tale. Written during the
I
time
don't need
of the
the
great,
history,
it tells
just the
tale
details.
Of a woman with worms in her throat. As
Definitely
Clipios
not the right
took
one.
off her
Wonder
head
what
so we
Hippocrates
could
would think
remove
of these
Hippocrates and rearrange her
treatments.
sleeping hair.
Showed?
So much.
He's
He puts
healing
too
the
much
sick
faith
right
in
now.
his hands.
When it comes to
And
life
not
and
enough
death,
in
are all the testimonies so
Writers today,
outrageous?
Thucydides, Euripides, the petulant Aristophanes. All of them try for realism. This one tells the tale of a man with sword wounds. His greatness. A pack of dogs lick
This is hopeless.
stories. Give people
Well,
hope.
I'm losing
Tell
my
me
about
friend,
disease.
a powerful, dangerous woman. But it was not always so. She learned very quickly. Was very strong-willed. She was loved. But there's an anger in her heart that could not.
And what about this one? Let me guess. It tells the tale
It
of a
reads
blind woman
of
who had
Sparta.
her eyes licked.
Oh, I'm...
Who does know where she went?
We've been spotted. Meet me later.
And what do we have here?
May the gods...
Is that...
The good priest.
Oh, really?
Snakes. You wrap snakes around the wound to
most
stop the bleeding.
I am...
We treat the sick, Eagle Bearer, and we
The tree of Heracles.
He knew the penalty for speaking with the Eagle Bearer about...
You didn't have to kill
but
him.
we did. And now we'll kill you.
Why won't anyone... Miss... Please help, I'll do anything. Please help me.
Calm down. Tell me what happened.
Raiders in the forest. My husband, he tried to fight them off.
Did you say the forest? I thought the forests
They
of
stole our
Argos are
food,
safe.
our horse. They wanted to take me.
Laughing?
All I can hear is
And the
them.
whole group ambushed
Yes.
you for one horse? Your husband is facing the bandits alone.
Please.
He won't
I
have
have
long
a
to
child.
live.
You have to help us.
I will find your husband and the bandits.
After you saved that child I knew. Can't help but
Chrysis?
do the right thing, can you?
You killed
It's
this
an
man
honor
just to set
give
a
your
trap?
life to Ira's With him gone, I have room for one more on my council. It isn't too late to join us.
You've lost your mind, Chrysis.
A
This
world
is
where a killer
madness.
like you is
This
held
is
up
the
as a
world
hero.
you helped to
That
make.
is very well.
I will unmake
If
it.
you wish to be an agent of chaos, you could
If
have
you wish
joined
to be
me.
a
You could have ruled the world. Get that child.
Okay, attack!
You fucking snake! I will not stop until every last cultist has met my spear. This is for my mother. And every family you destroyed. The cult of Cosmos will burn the old world to ashes and build a new.